Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, so ever since Terence Crawford just announced that he wants to make the rematch at 147 instead of 154, now all of a sudden Terence Crawford got all this hate. People saying that he's ducking, he's scared of Errol Spence. Like, all the excuses are just coming rampant, and most of the people who saying all this stuff is from your favorite boxing YouTube channel. Some of these guys who've been around for years, the big guys. And it's crazy because it's like, how can he possibly be scared when he just dog food that dude? Like, it wasn't even a match. And now he's looking at it like, look, either fight me at 147 or nothing at all. Now, I can see you can say, all right, well, you can question his integrity because he did make his word saying that he will go at 54, because at first he was saying that he was making trouble making 147 as well, but at the same time, the winner decides the weight class, and there was nothing signed on the dotted line saying that it was going to be at 54. Yeah, he gave his word, he said that, but giving your word don't mean that when it comes to contracts, because in the court of law, contracts takes precedence over word of mouth. So that's that. Now, like I said, you can say his integrity is messed up, but it is what it is. If you feel like he want to be petty and do the fight at 147 because he know that would give him an edge, then that's his prerogative. I'm sure if Errol Spence would have won, he would have did everything in his favor in the rematch as well, whether that be at 154 or 147, or even some type of unusual demand of the clause. Fighters done this throughout history. When you're the A side, you do things in the contracts that favors you. Fighters done it in the past. Fighters will do it in the future. The fighters is still now doing it in the present. Champions now to this day, who's the A side, always make demands inside the contracts that favors them. That's just the name of the game. But to say that Terence Crawford is scared of him, like, that's absurd. I can see if it was a close fight, then you can be like, all right, maybe Crawford is a little scared because in the close fight, going up to 154, it might favor Errol Spence now because he got a little more weight on him and everything, and he might look a little better and do a little better if it was a close fight. But we all seen what happened, and like I said in my previous video, everybody want to keep saying that Errol Spence only won the first round because I guess Terence Crawford didn't do a whole lot in the first round, but neither did Errol. If you go back and watch the first round, Terence Crawford won that round as well. Maybe the scorecards gave it to Errol Spence, but if you go personally and watch it yourself, you will see that Terence Crawford won that first round as well. I didn't give any round to Errol Spence watching that fight a few times. So 147, 154, 160, 168. Terence Crawford got his number. I see him beating him 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10. But I'll give Errol the benefit of the doubt and say 9 times out of 10. I just don't see it happening. But now you got people spilling the narrative that Terence Crawford is afraid and all this stuff. It's just Terence Crawford haters. Ever since he won the fight, everybody been mad. People couldn't say anything because he wanted Errol Spence to win and he didn't. So you can't really say anything negative about Terence Crawford. So now that he did this, now it just gives opportunity for people to start hating on him. So this is the only thing I hate, that he did this, as far as instead of being at 154 going to 147, because now you're giving opportunity for people to say something about you and all that. But other than that, it is what it is. Like, all that crying don't mean nothing. But we just gonna see what happens. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.